Hey guys, hello again for another episode of Hyperclink Diaries. Um, for today, I'm gonna continue what we left last episode, which is uh, if you remember, uh, when you go uh, play, uh, so update the game, there's some random NPCs that pops up in the game, and before they're just wearing the same hood over their clothing, and it just doesn't look right. So I decided to create variation of the different hood. And just last episode or yesterday, we did this one or the hooded down version. And today, I I made this. Uh, I made this, and I also made off topic. I was also creating all the assets for Soulshire, which is the location for uh, when you have game over, you get teleported here, right? So when you get game over, you get teleported to the statue and you gain rewards, which you can spend here to upgrade your account. So, but yeah, so back to here. We have this. Now I'm gonna apply it to the game. So we're just gonna export this. Right, so we have here's the data, and then I'm just gonna paste it here. Okay, and then we're just gonna kind of like test it first if it's in the game. So we updated it. Okay, so let's test it first here. So and the way to do that is just you kind of just test it here. I just need to find it right here. So I just have to change this to foraging. I should oh, I forgot the name of the word costume. Okay, let's just copy it. Okay, so that's we just have to change it here. And okay, so it doesn't work, so but I can see it. Okay, let's change this character. Stag is reading a book. Okay, so right here. So okay, it's not loaded. Okay, it's not loaded. See, this way I need to check first. It's not loaded because I didn't do this source. I didn't do this. Okay, so okay, so we got that, and we need to. All right, so that should do it. Um, I think we broke the game. Oh, we did broke the game. Hold on. Let me just go through this again. Hmm. Okay, we did something wrong, obviously. Oh, okay, that's what we did wrong. We put this thing there when it's supposed to be here. So stupid thing. Okay, so that should. By the way, this is in the local host, so it's not affecting the website, but because we're still testing it, right? So and it's still broken for some reason. So yeah, it's still broken. Uh, did we? Is there conflicting ID? So what's broken actually? So I'll just change the customer. No, so that's correct. Okay, so let's just go paste this thing again. Yeah, hopefully that should do it. I hope. Okay. So okay. So finally, okay. So now we can test it again. So let's disable this finish. Okay, so now we can finally finally this thing here. Uh, that's the hood. So what's the body? Okay, it's this one. What's the cape? So what's the hood? No, what's the actual? Okay, it's this one right there. It's not visible here, so might as well, actually let's go. So there's the first issue. It's not visible in the, it's visible here, put on the thing. It's not, so we're gonna go adjust it. So obviously you want it kind of visible, right? We want it visible, right? So just gonna give it a nice push at that, right? So that way it's visible in the small icon. So okay, so we got that thing. So that was cool. That's cool. First custom sprint. So actually, I have to do this once. So and then should now work. So okay, so let's test it again. Let's copy the name. Oops. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so it's a bit better, right? So let's see if it's visible. Let's try this person here. Okay, so at least it's a bit visible, right? Right, at least it's visible. So that's for that one. Uh, so now what I can do is apply the logic. So the logic the should be here. So we just have to paste the name here and then in writing hood down. So yeah, so this should be the logic. So add custom to random NPC. Yeah. So I'm gonna add a new one. It's called Guts Hood. Just call it Guts Hood because it's a reference from Berserk. So and then on the here we're gonna create a new case. So we're just gonna Guts Hood, Guts Hood. So when they selected Guts Hood, I want this for the body costume. All right, so and we don't want it's not wearing hood, so okay, so that should do it. That should do it. So Now, if we travel, there's a chance to get there. And it's not working. Uh, let's see why. Inspect this. Okay, that's we put double of it. It's only supposed to be single. Yeah. So the mistake is here. The mistake is here. Got showed. Where's that one? Right there. We put the stupid the pound sign. Oh, okay. So now it should work. It should work now. Yeah. So yeah. See, it's working now. It's a bit dithering outside, which is no good. So we're just gonna make adjustment. I'm just gonna make some adjustment. Alright, so 17 minutes already passed just for that. This is why it took me quite years to get to this point. Uh, so you just kind of have to enjoy the process in a way. So it's actually I think more than 5 years since I started this project, and it was so different from when it started to the way it is now. It's like big difference. Uh, because as you do it, you kind of like get better at it, and you can want to change a lot of things. So now we get that, and so go here. Okay, so now it should finally work. Okay, so right, so and that broke for some reason. So I'm gonna see that. So we're gonna fix that too. We'll route it. This is just how it is. So I already know what's the problem here. Maybe it's this one. SVG dot art dot SVG. Yeah, or not. Yeah, that should be it actually. It's just the item doesn't show. Or it's the item's missing. Oh yeah, this is just missing. So SPG. Yeah, okay. So that's the problem. So okay, so we just need to find this part here and then voila. So the problem is wanted the base path on the item itself. Okay, so on the item itself, so it's this one here, the href for items. So I'm gonna make a new one. Cons href for items equal. Okay, so that's gonna be that should fix it. Okay, yeah, so it fixed that problem. So now that's it. So we've we added another costume variation, and it took 22 minutes, which is pretty quite a thing. Okay, so that's it for this episode. Enjoy, guys.